Welcome back to this Let's Play of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. Last time we got into a second bar fight in the same episode. I mean, what's the precedent for that? I mean, one bar fight's expected, but two? Yeah, well, General Vaklu is sending his troops after us because we tried to have a little meeting with Master Kavar. Oh well. His troops are, chumps. Though sometimes they're chumps that appear in large numbers. Unfortunately, we have a lot of quite effective area of effect stunning powers. Yeah. It's strange, you know, you see the movies, and it doesn't seem like the Jedi really, you know, use the Force that much. Probably costs too much in special effects budget. But, clean up all the garbage these guys drop. And move on. Oh, even more garbage. Slave masters. These slave master items can stun the targets. But none of them can be upgraded, so they're all useless. Hopefully the merchant quarter will be quieter.
What's happening in the West Square? It sounded like battle. Command's ordered comm blackout. Do you know what's going on?
You know, I was sort of curious that you're not shooting at me.
What? Why? That makes no sense. Command hasn't issued any alerts. Are you sure it wasn't some of those Beast Rider slags? They've been getting bolder recently.
Okay, well, no, it's broad daylight. It's not like we couldn't tell.
You must be mistaken. Soldiers just don't attack civilians without orders. If it weren't for the comm blackout, I'd check with Command. Just head to the safety of the Merchant Square, citizen. We'll send a patrol to investigate as soon as we can contact our HQ.
Not all the military is after us. Still, Vaklu can throw a whole army at us. I think we've outworn our welcome over here. We should head over to the spaceport before General Vaklu invents some charges against us. Then we'd be in real trouble.
Alright, well, let's step on it then.
You know what to do.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Let's do it! Get it!
Why these guys are worth 200 XP is beyond me. They, are, pushovers. And, you know, I kind of hate killing civilians, but it's not like us.
I want to have a word.
Oh, you want to have a word with me now, Mandalore?
I wanted to make sure that we have some things clear. Right now, we both seek the same goals. Whatever our reasons may be, the Sith must be stopped. If they destroy the Jedi, the Republic will fall and my people will be eradicated or enslaved. To survive, I'll help you. But as Mandalore, I have another duty. The unification of the clan.
Okay. Well, how do you do that?
After our defeat at Malachor, the survivors spread across the Outer Rim, many taking up work as mercenaries, or worse. But they cannot have fallen so far that they will not recognize a new Mandalore has been chosen. One who will restore our people to glory. I'll fight beside you, but I'm warning you, don't get in my way. I'm not asking for help. I'm just asking you to let me do this. Cross me, and I might have to reevaluate our arrangement.
Okay. And, we'll consider it.
After the Sith are dealt with, you can turn your attention to us. Or maybe we can forge an alliance of our own. Our next need not be fought against your Republic. Consider what I've said. Now, is there something else you needed?
Actually, I accidentally talked to him. But, hey, you know, we'll have to... There are a couple of Mandalorians we've run across.
Diagnostic is doing something strange. Target acquired. What the hell does that mean?
What do you think it means? It means somebody's about to start shooting at me again, and it's just some random defense turrets that are going postal. One thing that's slightly annoying about this little event here is that some of these defense turrets are not on the level. They're up above there, and so your companions try to hit them with their melee weapons and fail a lot. And they don't understand that, no, you're going to have to pull out a gun. But I have a couple of guns here that I prepared, just in case. And, you know, turrets have some spare parts in them. Actually, why that, there's a hyper-adrenal alacrity. Why a turret has that is beyond me.
Your visa's been scanned. You're cleared to leave. I'd leave right away. Things are going crazy in this quarter.
Okay, don't need to tell me twice.
The shuttle is just ahead. I think we should get out of here fast. It's gonna be some time before they forget about us here. No more trips to ISIS for us until the situation changes. A lot.
Okay. Well, it looks like we've got some more wonderful... Yeah, unnecessary recitation issues. And this particular group seems to have some sort of weird issue where they're not next to each other for purposes of force probes. So you only target one and one gets affected. I don't know what's up with that, but people are gaining levels. But I'll do that. I'll deal with that when we get back to Duxon. Well, actually, once we get back to the Ebon Hawk. I forgot to pick up that cylinder there earlier. Oh well, then we just click on the shuttle here and head back to Duxon. And we missed a movie there, which is just the shuttle flying.
We're back. The shuttle is going to stay docked here until further notice. I'm not ready to part company yet. It sounds like you have a lot of traveling to do. So do I. I'm going with you. The Sith have taken a particular interest in you, and you could use an extra blaster. I've been meaning to leave Duxon to look for other Mandalorian clans anyway.
Okay. You can ask him, this sort of sounds unnecessarily helpful.
I don't have it in me. It's a matter of self-interest. The Sith aren't known for sharing power. If the Jedi Order is destroyed for good, it's inevitable that the Sith will dominate the Republic, and then my people would be eradicated or enslaved. Helping your cause is a matter of necessity. Mandalorians helped Exar-Kun during his war. We know firsthand how we'd fare in the service of their like. But that's enough for now. We'll have time to talk later.
The Ebon Hawk is patched up and ready to go. When you're ready to depart, we can ask the guide here to take us back to the ship.
Alright, and well, we did everything there was to do here last time we were here, so there are a couple things to pick up. You know, all those Sith assassins that warped in, they dropped some stuff, and so you kind of have to scout around looking for it.
I don't think you will be able to return to ISIS anytime soon. General Vaklu has a great deal of power. Even a Jedi couldn't defeat an entire army alone.
Well, I'm not so sure about that. Depends on how well equipped they are. Because with energy resistance, you could just fire as many blasters you want, and none of them would do damage. Well, a boast, perhaps. Soldier gloves. They're actually pretty good. I can't use them, though, because you have to be a soldier, which means either Mandalore or Disciple. But and let's see if Kix has any. I'm gonna buy one more blaster just for the heck of it. And the guide here will take you back to the Ebon Hawk.
Ready to head back to your ship? Give the word and I'll take you there.
Alright, let's go. And he just brings you to the bottom of the Ebon Hawk here. It's worth noting you will eventually not be able to come back to Duxon. If you didn't have the permacrete charges to get into that sealed area, you have to go and deal with those before you get the message from Kelborn to come back here. So, I'm done with Duxon. There's nothing left for me to do here, but just FYI.
There was a pattern to Revan's attacks during the Jedi Civil War. He sought to convert Jedi, not kill them. That is not all. In fact, he fought to keep the infrastructure intact, killed certain political leaders that would lead to destabilization. First Patriarch Lelin Dur of Sirocco, the Corellian diplomat Mimis Yoon, and Yusunas of Achani.
Okay, well, Malik didn't seem too concerned with those sorts of issues.
No, you're correct. The pattern ends with Malik. At that point, worlds die indiscriminately. Or seem to. Taris, Dantooine, all become targets during this time.
So what was Revan's plan?
I think he was trying to unify the galaxy against some other threat. I do not know, and that concerns me.
Handmaiden is much less interesting as a companion, and honestly, if you're going to play this game for the first time, it really does make sense to play it as a female character, because Disciple gives you so much more backstory than Handmaiden does. There are a couple more conversations that we could have. Maybe we'll deal with them next time, but we can't go to Onderon anymore. We can come back to Duxon directly. And there's only one world left to go to, which is Korriban. And Korriban is kind of a short planet, and it's the last of sort of the free roam areas, other than going back to Onderon. I'm going to head back to Telos off-screen first, though, and sell some stuff. There's not really any shops on Korriban, but I have surplus components, and I'm kind of short on credits, so I'm just going to sell off the garbage and get sort of the resource I'm short on. I'll see you next time.